Going away on vacation can be really, really expensive, but if you do a little planning, you can really help with the food costs when you're on vacation. Today, I went to my grocery store looking solely for food to take on our vacation. We're going camping for 7 days, trying to pack a good percentage of that food before we go, preferably for cheaper prices than what I would pay for where we're going. Traditionally, when you go to a vacation spot, you pay a lot higher prices. Even if you're cooking at home, you're paying a lot more than if you're shopping from home and then taking your food in. So I want to show you guys what I ended up getting today at Price Chopper and Aldi, specifically for going away on vacation. Obviously, the produce and such is not going to last. So this is for us right now. The spinach was 99 cents. The romaine was $2.39 a package. The ground turkey was $1.79 a pound. I did pick this up for vacation. Now, I have plans for what I'm going to do with this. This is going to get thawed out right now. I'll show you that in a minute. I did pick up some of these pre-made packages. They were a really good price. I want to say they were $3 a box or $3.50 a box, and they were 1.5 pounds. So that was a really good price for already pre-made beef patties. I checked to see what was in them, and they were just beef. That's exactly what I wanted. Then I have some cheese for taking up there because my kids love cheese. I'm in the middle of garden season. I needed to pick up some freezer bags for squash and such. These tomatoes are for a flag taco salad that I'm going to be making. And then where we're staying, you need to bring all of your own cleaning supplies. So I picked up a thing of dish soap so we can wash our dishes. And then at Aldi, I also found these workbooks. This one will be for Grace, and then this one I picked up for Daniel. He has never done workbooks, but I really like to get him started. And I really liked how simple this was. This is exactly what we've been working on with Daniel. So it's just tracing the lines, which is right up his alley. And again, different shapes and different angles and things like that. We've been working on circles. And I thought this was right up his alley, something we could do on a rainy day while we're up to camp. And it was really cute too. So $2.99 at Aldi. I thought that was a really good price. Pick that up. So everything at Aldi came to $32.29 here. But then I headed over to Price Chopper, and they had a lot of meat markdowns. Now, I wasn't expecting as many markdowns as I found, but I was very, very thankful. So we'll start with the hamburger here. All of the hamburger was $80.20. And it was $3.99 a pound. However, these had $5 off stickers. So this package would have been $7.49 for 3.13 pounds. So that's a little about $2.20 something a pound, $2.30 a pound, which is a really good price for hamburger right now. Each of these had $5 off stickers. So this is going to turn into my meatballs. That ground turkey I will add to the hamburger. I will also cook some lentils. And if you haven't tried my party or haven't seen the recipe for my party style meatballs that you make ahead and freeze, this is what I'm doing with this. I make a large quantity. I'm not sure that I'll end up taking all of it up camp, but I will have at least some for here when we get home and we don't have to go out for dinner. I'll have something in the freezer ready to just pull out, throw in some pasta sauce, some spaghetti, and call it dinner. It'll be really simple, really easy. I don't always find hamburger on sale at my grocery store, but because the 4th of July was just recently, I think they had overbought and they just marked everything down. They had several other packages, but I only got what I knew I could use in a short period of time. The other thing I found here were these chicken drumsticks and thighs. They had a lot more of these. I only got what I knew I could use. They were normally 99 cents a pound, which is really, really good. But they also had, let's see, these guys had $3 off. I believe they were $3 off stickers on these guys. So this, I paid $2.01 for a little over 5 pounds. That's like 40 cents a pound for this chicken. And that was a really good deal. So I'm gonna throw this in the freezer. And then my dad brings his grill up. We're gonna do barbecue chicken one night. Simple, easy, throw it on the grill, forget about it. That's what I try to do when we're camping, is keep it simple, So we're still eating really good food, but it's not labor intensive. And with my dad helping with the grill, that's a huge help for the cooking preparation. Lastly, I found these chicken tenders. These were all marked down $2 and $3. So these were right around $1.89, $1.90 a pound. I picked up a whole bunch of these. I'm going to use these in my freezer, as well as making some chicken a la king. If you saw that video, Daniel's in here. If you saw the video of all of the bulk food that I picked up from our bulk food distributor of distressed cans, you saw that I got a huge number 10 can of mushrooms for $3. So my intention is to make chicken a la king with that can of mushrooms, and then just freeze that. I'll make, again, for a really easy meal, because we'll just thaw the chicken a la king and serve it over a bed of rice, some fresh lettuce. Call it good. Simple, simple, simple. Everything at Price Chopper came to $69.49. I thought that was pretty good for the quantity of meat that I got. This will be, I don't know how many people this will feed right here, their main course, which is really, I thought, great, great deals. So that's what I did for food prep. We'll be buying more stuff. I'll be packing spaghetti sauce, and things like that to take with us. This was just what I could find markdowns today. We still have a little bit of time before we go away on vacation, so I'll probably run down to the store a few more times, see what other kind of markdowns I could find. But today I would consider that successful, just a little over $100 for everything. I'm a happy camper. I've got most of the food put away. I'm going to start working on chicken a la king. I'm just going to take the chicken, boil it. I'm working on lunch. John's working on making pizza for me right now. He actually put that in the bread machine. So helpful having a bread machine, because then you can just tell the kids, put the recipe in the bread machine, and it does all the work for them. So John did that while I went grocery shopping, and now I'll get the chicken going. I need 6 cups for a single batch. I think I'm going to make a double batch. So I'm thinking probably 3 packages of the chicken should do it. And that'll give me enough to take on vacation, and then 1 extra in the freezer for, well, whenever. So this is done. I'm gonna let this cool, then I'll pack it for the freezer. I'm gonna pick up my mess. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat a whole number 10 can of mushrooms, so I'm going to package those up and freeze them so I can use them as needed. And then, not sure what I'm gonna do with the mushroom juice. I'll probably freeze that as well in smaller portions. Might do ice cube trays. That might, because I do make chicken a la king several times a year, even more than that. You can do mushroom juice in beef stew, you can do it in soup, chicken noodle soup. There's so many places you can use it. So I'm not going to waste it. I just won't have time to use it now. The chicken broth here, I'm also not going to waste. I have a ham bone that I need to make pea soup with, and that means using chicken broth in that. So I'll just use the water there from boiling the chickens, and then use that up. So trying to use everything I have, but I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. I'm not sure if I have energy to continue on. I still need to make the meatballs and then dinner for tonight. I was planning on doing something different for dinner. I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier on myself with doing the freezer cooking today. So John is helping me now make some pea soup. Here's the ham bone we have, and the conversion of 1 pound of peas is 3 cups of split peas. So if you guys buy your peas in bulk, 3 cups equals a pound of split peas. And I just had just enough chicken broth to work for the split peas. Okay, so the water is going to be all in there. And the beauty about this is it's going to be in the crock pot. What? Straight in. Yes, you can dump those right in. Thank you. Beauties, the crock pot is going to just cook away. This will be ready tomorrow. I don't know that we'll eat it tomorrow. I may end up freezing this too, but that ham bone had to get used. So there, that goes in there. And I ended up resorting to getting some energy. You guys know that I use Plexus. For busy days like this, I use the Plexus Active. If you guys have never checked it out, it's very delicious. And it just gives you that boost you need. It has B vitamins. In fact, I'll show you the back of it. It's better for you than Gatorade. And you can see it has a whole bunch of vitamins and nutrients. It is stevia sweetened, so that's a nice option for it. But yes, I made that. Got a big tall drink of it here. I like to fill this up right full of water and ice and then add it. So that's 24 ounces. I think they tell you to mix it in 12 to 16, but I just like to fill up my 1 cup, and it's just absolutely wonderful. And it gives me that boost I need. I know some of you guys ask me, where do I get all my energy? Yes, that's sometimes mamas even resort to having a little bit of extra help on busy days like today. What happens. Yeah. You're helping Mommy a lot. Mommy appreciates that.
Use white eggs.
Doesn't matter what color eggs.
White eggs might be bad.
No, they're fine. They're all good.
So that's 5. Well, that's 6, 7.
Do you know how we have the eggs?
8.
Stick with the. But thank you. Hey, Mary, here comes the onion.
Oh. That's good.
Okay, one more onion.
Yay, one more onion. It will warm my hands up. Might not warm the whole batch up. Can you see my hands, Mom?
can see you. Okay, here comes the next onion. Yep. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, keep mixing, kiddo.
Lillian.
So I'm gonna go in from the bottom. Flip it, okay? All the way in the middle. There you go. Yep, it's better. Keep mixing. I'm gonna take these down to the freezer. And I will be right back.
Okay. I'm feeling for breadcrumbs. I don't feel any. What are you eating?
Frozen grape.
Grape? Where did you find that?
Down for you. Okay, looking good. Is that almost all mixed up?
Yeah, I'll feel the bottom.
Okay, we don't want to overmix it. That's one of the biggest things. Because then we have tough meatballs. So we don't want tough meatballs.
Don't feel anything on the bottom. Don't feel any breadcrumbs.
So, okay, looks good, Mary. Thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it. I know. It's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it.
This is how far I got up. Wow.
Okay, we're making good progress. We just need to shape all the meatballs. Are you going to help shape? Or are you done? Okay, so I can do the ice cream scoop if you want to shape them all. And we'll bake
Can I
them.
do the ice cream scoop?
You can do the ice cream
You
scoop.
shape.
And we'll get these cooking. All the recipes down below if you guys want to check them out.
I want a big one.
I think we probably that one. I'll just make them a little oversized. Ice cream scoops or cookie scoops. This guy right here.
Cookie scoop, I got it
For
from
the
my
win.
birthday.
When you're making meatballs,
When
it'll
did
make
I get that?
a couple years ago. Up
You
camping.
got me cookie mix too.
That's right. That was a fun birthday. Those are lifesavers when you're doing bulk meatballs like this because one person can shape them and put them out on the pan and then I can finish rolling them and it works really, really well. We finished one tray. Another tray is in the oven. We still have a lot of meatball mix left, so we're still cooking away, but it just started to pour. Look at that. Very windy, very rainy.
And water started coming.
That's why it was so humid out.
Mommy, can you say the view with my hair?
You got sopping wet.
She went to
Yikes,
get
what did you do?
She
Go in
went
the
to get
puddles?
No.
Ow, you're wet.
The wind got on my hair.
Yes, the rain did get in her hair. So we're continuing, hi Gracie. We're continuing on, working on the meatballs. I think this tray is just about,
Hi.
watch out kitten honey, I'm gonna open the oven. Yeah, those are just about done. And then we'll just keep going. One package of meatballs done. Let's see, there's 3, 6, 7. 7 times 6 is,
42.
Thank you, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 meatballs. So that should be enough because every meal up at camp will be eating 12. So that's good. I've got another tray almost done in the oven. The kids are helping me finish off another tray. How are you doing, kiddo? Oh, you need more. Okay, so we've got that much left. And we are watching Rescue 911, one of our favorite shows.
3 months later,
It's Mom.
And so we're working and watching
memories of that.
during the heat and the rain.
I can feel hot embers
Aww.
on my back.
Yeah,
The
so
flames
many
got
on
to my face. I could feel the skin on the left before I actually burned to death. And I had resigned myself that there wasn't any escaping this one. Nothing short of a
That's all
murder.
I need.
Well, we're gonna have to just kind of squish them all together.
Puppies.
Something happened to him when he saw that
Who
thing
wants a
fall on.
puppy?
Me. What
do you think, Kara? Puppies?
No, not right now.
There's one of their dogs.
some things that are not optional. That is optional.
Packing.
Okay, go wash your hands. No, stop. Go wash your hands, please.
It smells really good out here.
Where are the meatballs? We're saving them all for Kathy.
What?
Peter, can you put some Italian dressing, squirt some Italian dressing into here, please? But don't get
What's
upset.
this?
cups?
What's on the magnet?
Just a little bit.
What is it?
It was right there.
What is it?
That's good. Stop.
Wash it.
Thank you.
It's right.
Have said chickens been found?
Said chickens, all said chickens have been said chickens found.
I gotta wash my hands. We'll save those last three pieces. I'll do something with.
Daddy, you're going to finish Daddy's chicken coop.
You're gonna try.
We're going to go to.
I was ready, almost ready to start on my video, and then I realized I forgot the card. So
Thank you.
yeah, that's when it started pouring.
Ooh, look yummy. You hear the chickens all got out?
Yes.
Yes,
What I'm cooking for dinner is something that my mom has done since I was a little kid. I remember, or you probably remember all the dinners we had, Italian chicken.
Yeah.
We used to have it all the time. I haven't had it in a long time. Italian dressing, seasoned breadcrumbs, dip it in Italian dressing, dip it in the breadcrumbs, bake in the oven. Super easy, not really freezer friendly, but when I pick up chicken like this, particularly chicken tenders, it cooks super fast. So it's gonna take about 15-20 minutes. Art's helping get the rest of dinner done. I'm going to bag up the rest of the meatballs.
See?
There are those. So we're gonna have, it looks like 4 bags of meatballs. I've got the chicken a la king bagged up. What else do we have to do
Let
today?
me just scrape these off.
I have to
you
go
can
make
start
sauce
loosening
and
them
film
up.
a video,
Yeah, you're gonna be
and a
busy.
couple other things.
So that is the current update and the status of this kitchen. Ladies, if you are single, looking for a husband, get someone who's willing to wash your dishes for you, because it is a huge blessing to not have to do your dishes. Art and I work together as a very good team. I do the cooking. He voluntarily washes.
I keep her cooking.
He just keeps me cooking, and it is a real blessing to our family. So if you're looking for a guy, can't take mine. Mine's taken. But look for someone who's willing to have a servant attitude and just washing dishes, so you can keep doing the thing that you do the best. We finished dinner. The Italian chicken was a huge hit. What do we have? 2 pieces left?
Yes.
3 pieces? Something like very little amount
2
left.
pieces exactly.
Kids are helping clean up the dishes. Oh, thank you. We just had a spill on the floor. Are you all right? You got a little wet? Are you okay? I know there was water in it. You didn't know that. You're okay. It's like you took a shower.
Besides, you have your finger.
Accidents happen all the time.
It's flour.
It was like you took a shower, isn't it? Let's clean it up, okay? Now that we spilled on the floor. We don't want anyone to fall. I'm going to make sourdough bread. Start it so I can shape it tomorrow. And then maybe, it's okay. I'll take him outside and shake him off. And then just maybe, I will get pizza dough done for the freezer and call it a night. We'll see. It's 6 o'clock and I'm running out of energy. This is almost done. Yay. And I actually got the pizza dough in the bread machine. So that's working away, which means I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish this up, give you one last update on the final tally of everything we did, and I'm gonna call it a night. I finished my cooking, and now Peter's taken over the kitchen. He is making his chef pita, or should I call you Baker Peter, famous,
Coffee cake.
thank you, coffee cake. Peter makes this at least once a week, and he wants to make some. He's making a double batch, I do believe, right? And he's taking one for camping and then one for tomorrow, maybe? I don't know, something like that. But with that, I'm going to end today's video. Thanks so much for coming along. This lighting is awful. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a fabulous day. And we'll see you next time. Good night.